Hello, I'm Sophia Rose with the Love Heals Method, where my mission is to help women to learn how to holistically heal their body, minds, heart, and spirit with the help of chakra healing and balancing, heart-centered chakra healing and balancing, and the power of love, starting with self-love and your connection to divine love. In today's short video, I want to give you 7 tips following the energetic map of the 7 chakras, 7 tips to help you to find balance, peace, and healing in these really turbulent, uncertain, changing times that we're living in right now. So the first tip is starting with your first chakra, which is at the base of your spine, is to practice staying grounded, learning how to ground yourself. So briefly, if you find yourself tense, anxious, scattered, your energy is scattered and in fear, got to connect with the energy of the earth. So bring your attention into your feet, tap your feet and your legs on the ground, and take some deep, slow breaths, inhaling through your nose, exhaling out your mouth. You'll start to feel calmer when you do this. And in general, slow down as you're doing things and be very present in the moment, focusing on whatever it is that you're doing. This will also help you. The second tip, moving up to the second chakra in the center of your pelvis, is this chakra has partly to do with your emotions. And we are human beings. We have emotions, painful emotions, joyful emotions. A lot of times we abandon ourselves because when we have a painful emotion, because we haven't been taught how to deal with them or work with them. So my tip here is don't abandon yourself, which means drink, eat when you have a painful emotion to avoid it. Go up in your head to avoid it. Blame other people. There's another way of avoiding our emotions. Instead, go into your heart and connect with your lower abdomen and your belly and ask yourself what you're feeling. And then the key question is, what are you needing? Underneath that, a painful emotion is a need that you have. And then ask, how can I meet that need? If you're feeling anxious, what do you need? Maybe you need comfort. How do you get that comfort? How can you, in a healthy, loving way to yourself? Maybe it's call a friend or pray or meditate. Tip number 3, moving up to your third chakra in your solar plexus between the bottom of your breastbone and navel. Part of this chakra is about setting healthy boundaries. So I would set boundaries. My tip here, set some boundaries and limits of how much of the news you are letting into your mind and listening to. Notice how it makes you feel. I'm not saying don't listen and be up on the current events at all, but I'm saying limit the amount of time that you spend doing that and take frequent breaks from it. Maybe you take a day or two where you don't listen to it at all, or watch it, read it, however you get your news. And also watch the time that you're doing it. Maybe it's probably not a good idea to listen to it late at night before you go to bed. Now, the fourth chakra, which is my favorite chakra, well, they're all important, but the key chakra is the heart chakra, which is in the center of your chest. The opposite of fear is love. The way we let go of fear is to focus on love, to return to love, which is our true nature. Bring your awareness frequently throughout the day in your heart. Be more heart-centered. Connect with your heart by placing a hand or two there. That will start to release a chemical called oxytocin, which will help to calm you and relax you. And see things through the eyes of love. Right? Just be in your heart more. I can't tell you how much that will help you to cope with these changing times, and focus on whether it's self-love, connecting with divine love, what you love about others, doing something you love. I don't have time to go into this because I want to keep this video short, but my tip is to bring your awareness into your heart frequently, as much as possible during the day or the night. The fifth chakra is your throat chakra in the center of your throat. This is about expressing, communication, and also the element here is sound. Sound is so important, and vibration and music. So my tip is to listen to some relaxing music, sound healing music even, or guided meditations where someone's voice is very soothing to you. Listen to something like that every day, even if it's 5 or 10 minutes. It will help to soothe and calm your nervous system and help you to cope with these insane, crazy, changing times that we're in. The sixth chakra in the center of the forehead is our third eye and is about perception. So how are you seeing your life? How are you seeing what's happening in the world? How are you perceiving it? Your problems, yourself, other people. My tip here is to see things from the higher perspective. Try to see things from the higher perspective of your soul, of the divine, which means everything that's happening is happening for you. Everything that's happening is happening for us, for our soul's healing, our growth, and our evolution. That's all I have time to say for that one. Let's move up to the seventh one, which is just touching the top of your head, the crown chakra. This is your connection to the divine, but you feel that connection and that oneness to the divine in your heart. Okay, that's why the heart is key to everything. But this seventh one is also about surrender and letting go of your attachments to what you want, how it happens, when it happens, just all your worries and fears. So my tip here is to create what I call a surrender box. And surrender as in the sense of letting go. And write down whatever it is you're worried about, whatever outcome you want to release, and write it on a piece of paper and put it in that box. I do this myself. It really helps you to let go and trust and have faith that everything will be resolved, that everything is always moving toward healing. Everything's changing. Yes, everything's changing around us like nature. It's changing. The seasons change. Transformation is happening. Your body is naturally moving in the direction of healing. Your heart knows how to heal. Your soul, your mind. You may need some support or help, and I'm here anytime you need help. But you're always moving in that direction. So if you want to learn more about healing and balancing and staying balanced in this time that we're living in, I invite you to attend and register for my upcoming workshop on Sunday, October 19th. It's a 3-hour workshop from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time. If you're local, you can attend in person. I'll tell you where that is in a minute. If you're not local, you can attend online through Zoom. And you're going to learn all about the heart and why and how love heals you and how to balance your energy to begin at least balancing your energy in these 7 main chakras. I'm going to do a beautiful guided meditation too at the end. Questions, answers. It's going to be very, very helpful and supportive. And it's all for women. It's heart-centered chakra healing for women. Locally, if you want to attend locally rather than online, it is going to be at the San Marcos Yoga Center in San Marcos, which is North County, San Diego. And it's a yoga studio, but we're not going to be doing yoga. You don't have to know anything about yoga, or you don't have to know anything about the chakras. If you just want to learn more about healing and balancing and staying balanced in this time and working with your heart to help heal and balance all parts of your being and your life, it's going to benefit you in so many ways, from your relationships to fulfilling your potential, your work, your career, and of course your health. Everything starts with your energy. So if you're feeling blocked or you have certain challenges, when you look at it through the map of the chakra system, it's amazing how healing can occur and accelerate. So that's what I wanted to share today. If you have any questions, please register. You can register on my website. It's The Love Heals, HEALS method.com. Just go to the Chakra Healing for Women workshop page and workshops and just scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page. There'll be 2 images. One is for registering for the live in-person workshop, and one is for registering for the online one. So make sure you register for the correct one. And I hope to see you soon. Wishing you so much love and many healing blessings. Take care.